All right, I have hit the button. It says that we are live. I'm going to trust it. Hello, everyone. My name is Carrow Brown. I'm an urban fantasy author, and you are here just in time for the power hour of NaNoWriMo. If you have not heard of NaNoWriMo before, that was an acronym for National Novel Writing Month, which is when a bunch of people get together and decide to write 50,000 words within the course of a month. I like to say a lot. That's my crutch phrase for the day. It's been a very long day. It's been very long. But we're going to be doing 2 sprints today. Going to be 20 minutes each with a 5-minute break, another 20 minutes, and we will share our progress at those 2 break times. And hopefully we will get a little bit further than we did when we started the stream. Now, I am going to be currently working on, what chapter is this? I'm working on chapter 12 of Sparks Flying, which is my robot erotica that has no erotica in it. I will be working on that at some point, but today is not that day. What I'm doing right now is I'm actually doing a basic read through of the entire manuscript. And I know some of you are like, but is that writing 50,000 words? No, it's not. It's not writing 50,000 words. I'm rebelling this year just because I have decided that next year's theme, for those of you who are new and you're not quite familiar with my weird systems, every year I call it a year of something. So like year of the acorn was when I was trying to plant seeds. So that way I could get stuff published in coming years. This year was the year of the busy bee, which is when I was working really hard to get that stuff done. And next year is going to be the year of loose ends. So next year, my plan is all these somewhat pending manuscripts that I have on my computer. I'm going to have those wrapped up and I'm going to publish them and just push them out. So that is part of that big plan. And one of the other things that's kind of going on is that I'm getting some side gigs right now. And because those side gigs are coming in, it's a little bit more important that I make sure that I wrap up my own work, because that is kind of like part of my professional portfolio when it comes to writing and stuff like that. But enough about me. Let's talk about you and see who is here. I always do enjoy the fact that you guys come and spend your precious moments with me. You could be anywhere right now, but you chose to be with me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mama Ward is here. Hello, lovelies. Hello, Mama Ward. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Sunday to you. Marcos is here, Lady Carrow, and Marcos is going to be working on the final chapter of my book 2. So we'll hopefully be finishing it up soon. I believe in you. You've got this. You've got this. Christopher is here, and so thanks to these sprints, I am now 4 chapters deep into the side work in progress. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much for giving these a shot. I know sometimes folks are kind of iffy about writing sprints and if they work and don't work. I've always found any kind of work sprint to be very beneficial for myself. That doesn't mean it applies to everybody, but I'm happy it works for you. Ghostwriter is here. Greetings, mortals. Greetings, Ghostwriter. Thank you for being here. Haley's World is here. Hello, haven't seen you a hot minute. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Brown is here in the chat. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Really do appreciate you. Sky is here. I'm here, and I could use some words. Well, we will at least get you one word outside of the comment section. Julie is here. Hello, Julie. Ready to work. I host sprints at 8 p.m. EST, so this is perfect and takes me right into them. Oh, good. Then I will make sure that we end promptly on time so I do not overflow into your time. Oh, no, you're not a mod, though, are you? Everybody go follow Julie so that way you can go do her sprints, too. Let's see. Stacy is here. Hello, Stacy. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Cool Gamer is here. Hello, Cool Gamer. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. Let's see, robot smut without smut. Not exactly Anne Rice. I know. I'm going to work on it. I know there's some authors who can write the smut on live streams like this. I'm not that person. I'm sorry. Like, my face blushes way too easily for that, and I don't need you guys to know that. So after I get done doing the checklist of what needs to be done on top of writing and where the smut needs to go, I'm probably going to actually send this off to somebody to get the feedback. I'm thinking this Sunday, so this last week is really all I'm giving myself to get it done. So Stacy says, I just opened my document. The time change has kicked my butt today. I forgot about it. I absolutely did. I really and the big tell was when I looked at my phone and then looked at my the time on my microwave and realized that they were different. I'm really happy it happens over a weekend and not on the work day, because I would have been so late for work. Planning to make sprints like this a more permanent part of my writing. Oh, good. I love it. Yay. Let's see. 23,000 words into my 4th contemporary romance novel, just trying to get into the flow again after what feels like years of editing books. Yes. Webster says the word of the day is requisite. Thank you. Jean is here. Hello, Jean. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Mama Ward broke 12K today. Fan-fucking-tastic. Good job. Oh, see, okay, so you understand me, Julie. Thank you. Thank you. Mama Word says, I loved Year of the Acorn. I did as well. I did. And now it's just time for do the Year of the Loose Ends. Gotta get that stuff done. Oh man, we're getting into it. Okay, so 1 hour precious sleep stolen. I'm at the end of the comments, and that's good because we need to start this sprint, y'all. So we are gonna go ahead and get right into it. Again, these are your 20 minutes to go ahead and do as you see fit. And then once we come back for the 5-minute break, you can share your progress then, and we will go ahead and get this started. In 3, 2, 1, I will talk to you guys in 20. I wanted to finish that sentence, but the birds of startlement, for many of us were startled by them, have sung their song, so it is time to share our progress. How did you do? What did you do? Tell me about you. I got into chapter 13. That's what I got into. So, and still got a little bit ways to go. I'm mostly kind of coming in here and working on transition sentences and tidying up some things, making sure they make sense, but I'm pretty confident I'm still missing stuff. But that's what editors are for. Editors are great like that. Let's take a look. Oh, I got some new faces that joined us. By new, I mean faces that I know and have not seen for a while. Sophia is here. Hello, Sophia. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for joining us today. Jen writes romance. I haven't seen you for a while too. Good to have you here. Is saying hello. Hello to you. Morgan Hazelwood is here. Hello, Morgan. I hope you're doing well. Stacy says that she got 801 words dictated. Oh, very nice. That's very good. Christopher got 572 words. And Marco says, I'm 2 pages into chapter 10, 300 words exactly, you know, comic book writing format. Yeah, that's a different beast to do, for sure. Sky got, oh man, it's jumping on me. I apologize, my friends. Sky got 393 words, and oh, we have another contender. Let's see, Superhero 525 says still working on that short story. I believe in you. You can get that short story done. Do it. Hail the lore is here. Hail to you. Hail to the lore. I hope you're doing well. And then Stacy said something. I didn't mean to skip it. I just wanted to get through everybody's progress. And some of these sentences they're not what I said. That's the problem with diction. I think they're really good if you have to like vomit out what you're thinking onto the page, but like you have to go back and fix it. Even with like the Dragon dictation software and stuff like that, it just always misses stuff. It's not perfect. So I have no idea how to say this name. Cookster Quackstein. Very fantastic name. Happy Nano, I got 267 so far. Fantastic, I love it. I figured out what I was going to do for dinner. Okay, that's also very good. Let's see, Superhero says 8,000 plus words on the short story. Oh, very good. I love that. Let's see, Shenanigans says joined with 10 minutes left and got 200 words. Oh, fantastic. You guys are doing so good. Bettina, who confirmed that I am saying the name correctly, joined and finished 145 words. Very nice. Averisk 1 is here. Hello, Averisk 1. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's getting some good writings in and having fun. I'm trying to edit this story. I definitely need an editor. That's sometimes like you write something, you're like, oh yeah, this is good shit. And sometimes you're writing it and like, yeah, maybe not. But I definitely am gonna need a little bit of hand-holding on this. Mostly because it's like, as much as I want it to be funny, I also want it to have a little bit of substance to it. Like I want something in there to be kind of thought-provoking, but I also know it's like a complete troll project, so maybe I should just lower that bar just a little bit. Let's see, Christopher. It seems like everyone's nailing it tonight. I hope so. Like it's just always so great when we come together and we write like this. And I this is one of the big things I really love about Nano is like when all the writers get together and we just ooh, we're writing and celebrating it. After that, you know, because after Nano, we go back to like our little writing caves and don't come up until like, you know, Groundhog says that it's okay to start like Camp Nano or something. So, oh, I'll tell you what, I haven't stretched. And I should probably save this document. If you haven't saved your document, you should save it too. Oh, stretch the things, wiggle the fingers, massage your knuckles if you haven't done that. I have found that really helps me combat CTS when I take breaks and I just kind of massage like this. Maybe I should start doing like pre-writing stretches with everybody. Oh. Let's see. Oh, Morgan has something. Let's see. It's week 1. Excitement usually helps us for the first 10 to 20K, and then it turns into work. I mean, it can be. It depends on the project, I think. I think when people start to experience the most frustrations in week 2 because of time management, and then some of them are starting to get into like the soggy middle. You're not late, Misty Kate. You're here exactly when you need to be, which is as we start another sprint. So again, we're going to write for 20 minutes, come back, share our progress, and then we'll be done for the day. That's my segue. I'll talk to you guys in 20. It is time. Bird's startlement has startled me. So how did you do? What did you do? Tell me about you. I have gotten to... What is this? I think it's chapter 14. I'm halfway through chapter 14, but I am actually content to stop here because there's a little bit of work I need to do. So you stopped here. Okay. Oh, that was pretty good though. I think I started on chapter 11 and I got here. My notes I had to put in there weren't too extensive, but again, just like yesterday, I'm noticing places where I switch from first to third person and I don't understand what happened when that occurred. And I'm pretty sure I didn't write this one inebriated, so that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out. Let's take a look what you guys said while we were working. Oh, give me 1 second. Forgive me, I did not want to yawn in your ears. That would have been very rude, I think. Let's see. Misty Kate was working on her timeline. Very nice. Marco says, my cat decided that my desk was the best napping space while I'm writing here. I guess she wants to send help. You are on your own, my friend. When cats take over, that's pretty much it. Actually, I'm going to turn this off before it chirps at me again. All right. No, I guess I should put my face here. Okay, there we go. And you guys can see the wonderful Kissy just completely catatonic on the back. Let's see. See, Morgan gets it. You are doomed. You cannot disturb a kitty. I'm sorry. Maybe stretch or something interesting further away that she might investigate, maybe. Marcus gave her treats. She wants me to pet her. Oh my goodness. And then can you have treats and petting sprint? Probably. I mean, these sprints are yours to do as you see fit with. You can either write or you can pet your animal or stare off into space. Sometimes I'll sit on somebody's writing sprint thing and I'll just knit aggressively for 20 minutes. Yep, here we go. We got some numbers. I love me some numbers. Christopher got 454, but I missed the first 30 seconds refilling coffee. Oh, you know what? That 30 seconds of refill was very important. You don't have to worry about it. I got 243 words. I'm definitely tired. Morgan got 350 words, but only needed 200-ish. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you got to hit that barrier and go further. Mama Ward says chores finished and now folding clothes. I did that earlier. Putting clothes away is not my favorite chore. I'll just say that. Shenanigans got 272 for that sprint. That's fantastic. Look at you guys go. Stacy got 840 words dictated, and I stopped a minute early so I could start editing the mess that is dictation. That's fair. Hail Dolores says, working on the chemistry between my characters. Oh my. Marcos. Oh, no, we're talking about cats. Let's see. Ghostwriter says, I'm working on the plot progression planning for a story I'm putting together. One of the ideas I came up with the other day. Oh, that's nice. I love that. And Marco says that wrote another nearly 300 words. That's beautiful. All right, let me scroll up. I want to find the name before I forget. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you guys did not remember from the last break that we had, Julie is going to be hosting sprints here at the top of the hour in 5 minutes. So if you would like to go over to Julie's channel and hang out and do some writing sprints, you can go ahead and do that. I also know that there is a handy dandy spreadsheet of other writing sprints, and much like every time I do this, I'm going to grab it and I'm going to share you guys the link so you can. That's not what I meant to do, so let's just refresh that. There we go. Because what I was about to put in there was a link to my own channel, and that's incorrect. All right. So there is a list of other folks that will be sprinting. You guys can pop in there and go join those sprints and support, like, subscribe, share your writing woes or adventures and successions with others, and it will be wonderful. Oh. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. Again, you could have been anywhere. You decided to stay with me, and that's really something that means a lot to me. But I'm tired, and I'm going to go and hang out with my husband for a little bit before I go to bed, because tomorrow is a really big day, and I'm going to have to go to bed early. I'll see you guys then. Let me go ahead and hit the end stream. I'm going to confirm.